I'm Tom Shircliff. I'm co-founder of a company called Intelligent Buildings. I joined AdvisoryCloud because I thought with that variety of experience that I had a lot of lessons learned and a lot of advice that I could offer, avoid the same mistakes, maybe what's worked and what hadn't worked. And I also really came to appreciate the role of advisors, both in getting advice and giving advice. The conversations with Empower Living have been great, both electronically and in the quarterly meeting. And I was actually, besides giving some general business advice, was able to make some connections with them from service providers and both in their area and at large. The first meeting we had was fantastic because it had been previously an electronic conversation, and it seemed like it built up to that meeting. And the business owner was very engaged, and so was the board. I thought the format was effective, and I thought having a moderated approach was also very effective. Made it a very efficient use of time, and I felt like there was a lot of information exchanged. So I used the platform to really match my experience and skill sets with companies that might need to be connected, and I thought that was incredibly convenient for everybody, and it was very fast, as a matter of fact, and it seems like the automation did most of the work. So they were presented to me, quick read. I could decide very quickly where I could add value and where I couldn't, and made that connection pretty quickly after that. I've been using the platform about an hour a week. I look at opportunities that come in and see if they're a match, and then also, of course, engage with those companies that I'm on the advisory board for. I'd recommend AdvisoryCloud to really anybody that first of all, it has a company that is needing some outside perspective or is in certain stages, say it's early stage or a growth mode, some kind of a milestone event where they really need to know how to make that transition. I would also recommend AdvisoryCloud to anybody who out there who has experience where they want to convey that and make those connections, but they may be either still very active in their work and need a more automated way to make those connections and maybe have limited time to do that.